Getting started. Now that you have your ClickUp board, you're ready to move forward with your setup process. When you log in, the first thing that you'll see is a list of tasks that have to be completed. And you can choose between 3 types of views that you want to see these tasks in. There's time view, list view, and board view. Board view is this view right here. If you've ever used Trello or Asana, it's similar to that. ClickUp is just another project management tool that we use. Okay, so time view shows everything based off of deadlines on a calendar, whereas list view shows just if you're used to more to-do lists, it just lists out each and every task under each section. And board view is the view that I'll be going over today. So really, I just wanted to come in and give you a brief overview of what you'll need to do within ClickUp and how ClickUp works. Because if you're anything like me, you're going to come in and maybe poke around a little bit, take a peek at some of the things that have to be done before you get a chance to go over everything with your first section with your guide. So once you log in, you're going to choose which view that you would like to see everything in. Again, I suggest board view. So the first thing that you'll see once you have gone to board view is the different labeled tabs here at the top. There is resources, start here, profit first, implementation, as well as this one over here is next steps. Under the resources section, you really just have different cards that you can go in and find out information. So there is our calendar link, deadlines that you need to be aware of, our office hours, and unlimited email access, that procedure that we have. What you're going to notice on each of these cards has a description, and some of the cards actually have attachments, which is this little paper clip here. Some cards have a little checkbox with a 0 of 1 or 0 of 2. That means that there is a checklist that is attached to this card. So that means that there's items on there that you actually have to complete before you can check off each one of these cards. If you see the numbers here, that means that there are subtasks that are open that you need to go through and review. And I don't think I have any cards with comments on them, but when you see a little speech bubble, that means that there are comments on that card. So everything that you need to do will actually be assigned to you. You'll start getting emails of each of your assignments, and you're going to want to go in and actually access the card that is listed in your email. So the start here section is where you'll actually begin, and you'll see these little dependencies is what they are, the red and the yellow. Basically, that means that you have to do something else before you can check those cards off. Okay? So in order to actually access the cards, you simply click on them. Once you click on a card, it opens up and you have more instructions. So here's your description, and then here's your checklist. And once you've done these things, you check them off, and then you're able to go up here and set it to close. Set it to close means that that is complete and that you finished that task. All right. Sometimes we'll ask you to attach files. You can attach here. You literally just find the file and drop it onto ClickUp and it attaches. If we ask you to type a comment, you would do so here. You can tag your guide. So if you wanted to at me, you would be able to go in and type in at my name and then type your comment. It's also a good way to keep notes, to keep track of things. Also, sometimes we will have in the description or in your checklist things where you need to follow a link in order to upload certain documents. We do that because we use ShareFile, which is secure upload for certain files. So that's really everything that's within ClickUp. You'll see certain things that are assigned to you, and later on you'll see things that are assigned to team members, as well as you may begin to see deadlines for certain things. So Keep an eye on ClickUp, as well as when you actually have tasks that need to be completed, you will start getting them actually assigned to you. But that's moving forward in this process. So if you have any questions on ClickUp or what you need to do next, feel free to send an email out to your guide and they'll get back to you shortly.